So I hope you enjoyed the last video, and if you haven't watched it, go back onto the playlist for the India trip and have a look. So this next video is the next few days as we move further up into the mountains, getting up pretty high. We eventually ended up at a bit over 15,000 feet, so it was pretty tough going. The altitude affected me a little bit more than I anticipated, but spectacular countryside. So sit back and have a look. So, one of our first fuel stops. So we're starting to get to some pretty gnarly roads now. But just look up the top there, don't know whether you can see it. First mountain peak, snow. Fantastic. Righto, so we're stopped here at a police checkpoint and we're just going to get cleared here to go further north. Vikas has got all our documentation, so he's working all that out with the police. But we are in the most spectacular of spectacular valleys. And we'll just walk over here to the other side of the road without getting hit by something. And I'm not going too close to that edge because it's about a 200-foot drop. But it is absolutely spectacular. So a few things to add to the list to dodge on the roads now. I think I can, along with monkeys, plenty of cows, plenty of dogs, Tata trucks, and here comes one now. We can add muskox and horses. We'll add those to the list, and monkeys. So fantastic, it's really going great. Okay, we're stopped. There's a roadblock up ahead. We've got vehicles banked up over there, and we are driving through stuff like this. So we've finished the day's riding, and it's fair to say I am completely rooted. You know, 130 k's, 5 hours on a bike that basically very rarely got out of second gear, first and second, for 130 k's. But you can see behind me, this is where we're staying. I'm just having a hard-earned beer, which tastes wonderful. But I'm about to pan around and you just have a look at what I'm looking at. It is simply amazing. Have a look at this. Isn't that just simply incredible? So this, friends, is Himalayas. Might be a bit hard to pick out, but way up there is glacial ice. See the river running down here. Why wouldn't you sit here and have a beer? Absolutely fantastic, and this is why you come here. I mean, I'm just looking at the back of the GoPro now, and that just looks like something on a big screen telly when you go into a bloody shop, doesn't it? It's hard to believe I'm actually here. Down here with all these little houses there, all those trees there are actually apple orchards. It's cold enough here to grow apples, and there's heaps of apples come from here. Bit of a spin out, eh? Anyway, might finish this beer off and watch the view, because it's pretty specky. All right, start of another day. I actually don't even know where we're heading to. It doesn't matter. You just keep riding and just keep enjoying this just amazing scenery. So yeah, not a bad sleep. We're all getting kitted up, ready to go. So time to get into it. So just with the guys, and we've had to stop. There's a bit of a roadblock. So I don't know if you can see that down there. Yeah. But they're all laying a heap of rock down on the road. So we've just got to wait for them to just level it all out. It'll be fine. Okay, we've just stopped at a police checkpoint. Just in there, getting all our documentation done. And it's a pretty specky spot. It's also, as you can probably hear on the mic, really, really windy.
That's how come we got 60 miles an hour.
So we've stopped on this bridge in this gorge. And it is blowing a gale, as you can probably pick up. I don't know whether you can even hear me. but it's pretty specky. So this is where we're staying. 170 kilometres ridden today. We're at an altitude of around 10,000 feet. Yeah, it was a tough one. Yeah, what was that? Nearly 8.5 hours to do 170 k's. That's where we stops for lunch and things like that. And we stop and have a tea here and there. But tough going. She's certainly a lot more of a bit of an endurance event than I thought. But it's good. Wave, Rick. Where are you?